does this even say back here? Molten
Moltenboro
Farm.
Remember I did that 5K?
No, but good for you. And that's our intro.
Welcome to Anyways ASMR.
Anyways, ASMR. Maybe don't do that, Peyton. So this is kind of a different video. As you can see, I have my friend here who volunteered with not a lot of arm twisting to let me play with her hair and scratch her back and all that kind of stuff. And we also have my dog here who didn't get the memo yet that it's time to relax. But I think eventually she will. Okay, so I'll cut all that out. Back to relaxing.
Back to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity. Girl, put your records on.
Tell me your favorite song.
This is my favorite area.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
The nape.
Oh yeah. I wonder if I can
Love that.
Oh my god, your hair got caught under my nail.
Oh no.
That's alright.
Sorry, Phil.
Oh yeah. Can you tip your head forward? Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's the good.
I have so many good tingles already.
Oh good. This spot always instantly sends me.
I love it. Not enough people pay attention to the nape.
No, and it's a crime.
Mm-hmm.
And they will be tried.
Count your days.
You're going to ASMR jail.
Oh no. You just hear water dripping all the time.
What? Oh, that's
For ASMR.
that's the opposite of ASMR.
Yeah.
Put that over there. That was just my dog. I'm getting comfortable. Maybe.
Some bed ASMR.
What's your opinion on the ear stuff?
Love it.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm a big ear person.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Just watch my piercings.
Oh, okay.
I
You have piercings on this
I
side.
have the new internal one.
I can't really see, but let's get all this.
Just keep it in mind.
Stay there. I've seen people like that's weird to me, but you like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like this to him?
I mean, I like that feedback. The cuts in this video are going to be atrocious.
I love it though. You could just do dips to white every 2 seconds.
Yeah. I feel like something's getting caught here.
I probably have a ton of head pimples.
Oh, no, I think it was my nail. This is going to be so not relaxing for me.
I think it will be.
Yeah.
My hair's all soft because I got it done.
Oh yeah, you did. It looks really nice. Did you get it colored?
I did.
Yeah,
You got touched up.
you got highlights.
Yep.
Love that.
As I do. Because my roots were growing in gray.
I feel like normally people start with a brush, so let me.
Okay.
This is the comb, Conair.
I use it to help with my natural curls. Yeah, so I was saying that I use that for my natural curls after I shower and stuff. JVN turned me on to it.
So this was a recent purchase?
Recent in the last year or two. Because the regular brush would ruin my curls.
Oh, okay.
Even though you can't tell that my hair is naturally curly right now.
Oh yeah, well you straightened it today, right?
Yeah.
That'll do it. I have to be careful on this side.
I just got my goth pierced.
Your what?
That's what they call it.
Your Darth Vader.
Yeah. It's spelled like Daith, like faith.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen it written. I don't think I've ever heard it.
Yeah.
There's a little knot here. I hate when that happens. I don't want to, like, pull on
It's
it.
okay.
That always happens to me, and, like, it's
Yeah.
always when, like, I'm already, like, in
Yep.
a rush or something,
Yeah.
and I literally want to pull my hair out.
And you like smack yourself on the head with your brush.
Oh my god. I haven't done that recently, but...
When I was younger, I did it all the time.
Well, yeah, because you'd have to, like, it would be so early, and you're trying to, like, get to school.
Yeah.
You're trying to not look like a piece of garbage.
Literally. I forget like what I was watching. I don't remember if it was like a scripted series or not. But the person had like done something to themselves like that.
They hit themselves with a brush.
Something very similar. And the person I used to live with was like, was that accurate? And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, you've never hit yourself in the head with a hairbrush?
You've never been a middle school girl?
Yeah. And he was like, no. Like, well, you missed out.
Oh, the trauma. Oops. I know your hair feels really nice today.
Thank you.
Not that it doesn't normally.
She gave it a good scrub, my scalp. I don't know what shampoo she used this time too, but it smelled so good. It was like a citrusy, like grapefruit kind of smell.
I love like a fruity.
My purple shampoo smells like lemons, and it's so nice.
I don't think I've ever tried a lemon.
It's not advertised like that, it's just the way it smells. It's like a color safe shampoo. Loma is the brand.
Alright, let's do some like back scratching. So let's get that over here. And let me know, like, sometimes when I'm getting my hair played with, the person like misses like a chunk of hair. And
Okay.
it always bothers me. So like if I'm ever like doing something like that, be like, just tell me.
Okay, I will.
Okay, so let's do some back scratching.
Okay.
I love the sound of that. Like over the, you picked a good shirt for this.
Oh, good. I think I picked a good bra too.
Did?
Underneath it.
Oh. I know your whole back isn't in it, but I don't want to
so nice.
neglect the lower back. God.
It's like whenever somebody would ever try to like touch my lower stomach,
Yeah.
I would like flinch
Yeah.
because I was just so sensitive.
Jump like a fish.
Yeah. It would make that person laugh very hard.
That's like if someone ever tried to like when I get a pedicure,
Oh yeah.
anytime they're near my feet, I can't help it. And it's always so funny.
And they think it's funny. I'm like,
They
you're
do.
promising it too much.
I want to like get in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have like psoriasis on my scalp, so I'm always so
You do?
itchy. Yeah. Can you see it?
No, I was asking. No. Oh my god, no. I
Like you were
can't see it.
confirming.
No, you do? Question mark?
I've had it since I was like a kid.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. It's pretty manageable. I don't have to like do anything to it. But I know it's there. I hate when you're like brushing your hair and you're doing it hard and then you accidentally like go over like a head pimple by
Oh
accident.
my god.
You know? And then you're like, well, now I need to go pop it.
Oh, well, I never. Anything that's not on my face, I'm not popping.
I can't help it. I'm like, I have to get rid of this.
I usually put like witch hazel on it, and then I just hope for the best. And then I try to just forget about it.
What's that like?
I don't know if I can massage with like the long nails. Maybe.
That works.
Oh, that sounds nice too. This is always where like my tension is.
Yeah, I have it a lot, like right where your thumb is on this side.
Right
So
here.
yeah.
On the right side.
Yeah.
That's odd because you're a lefty.
I think Henry tugged me too hard.
Oh, yeah.
My dog.
There's no confusion there.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to brace you if I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
But then the
It's fine.
nails get caught. I can use the heel of my hand. Why does that sound better than the scratching?
Trying on new things today.
Yeah, I've never done this, so we're all learning. Apparently, like, it's like, what's the word? Not illegal, but like, massage therapists can't have long nails because
Oh,
they just get in the way.
that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why.
I would want to get like the oil underneath my nails.
I know,
That
right?
sounds awful.
This is like, I always go back to the upper back because
That's where the most of it is.
I feel like it's common for like women because of our chests.
Yes.
Because we're carrying the weight. Oh, I don't want to get your hair caught. Get out of here. This ain't your party.
You're not invited.
You did not RSVP.
Oh man. I haven't had any tension headaches since my surgery, which has been
Wow.
so nice because I would get them all the time.
That's amazing.
This side, like I don't even it just like all in here is like
Really?
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
hmm.
I have like a
Oh yeah, I feel that.
yeah, like a plug-in like neck massager.
Yep.
And I have to maneuver it just so it's like just on that blade, and like when it hits the right spot, the noise I made was so I was like, oh.
It was just pulled from within you.
Yeah, because it hurts, but it's like needed.
Yeah. Hurts so good.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could like feel it going over the knot.
Is it like right there?
Yeah,
I can feel it because the side is softer.
yeah. I've always had, when I was getting physical therapy for my wrist, I guess because my top half is so tight, they would have
Mhm.
to crack it like on that side.
Oh my god.
So, oh,
Oh, is that something?
yeah,
Oh, I feel it. Tell me if it hurts. I
No,
don't
it's
want to like
fine.
fuck it up.
you're fine.
Get in there. I'm trying.
No, I think it's because I sleep on my right
Oh,
side
definitely.
too,
Yeah.
which you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to sleep like on your left side. Yeah, right in there.
That's like right where your like bra strap goes too.
Interesting.
My mom always says that like that's where her pain is. Like
Yeah.
exactly all like on the band and
Yeah.
the straps.
Definitely. It's probably like residual from like before the surgery and stuff too.
Yeah, definitely.
And I bet my like shoulders are probably still getting used to like not having that weight.
Mm-hmm.
And I try to sit up a lot straighter now too, now that I can.
Yeah. I know. I keep trying to like remind myself to not slouch.
When I'm at work sitting at my desk, I try to sit like on the very edge of the seat so that way I'm not like leaning back.
Yeah. That's smart.
Very ergonomical.
How often did you say during a day that you stand at your standing desk? Sorry, was that your ear?
It's okay.
Oh my god.
You just took out the.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
No, it didn't hurt. It's okay.
I wasn't looking over
I would have
there.
said ow,
Okay, I'm sorry.
because you know me.
Oh, be extra careful. So sorry. Anyways.
What did you ask? How many times I stand?
Yeah, how much of the day do you stand?
If I don't have like any appointments, I try to stand for a little bit each hour, depending on what I'm doing. Sometimes I can stand for like a whole hour, and then I'll sit back down. Usually when I have to like do something like and really utilize my two screens, like with a spreadsheet or something, I stand up because I don't know what it is. It's just like easier. But I do try to stand pretty regularly when I can, because I have an easy desk to do it at. It's like one of those electronic ones.
I love those.
Yeah.
I've been looking at those on Amazon.
I have that. Well, you've seen it. Like I have the Veridesk at my home office, and that one's great. But I like that the one at work, like the full desk, is what like rises and lowers.
This is my second favorite spot after the nape of the neck, is like right on the edge of the hairline.
Yeah, like near your temples. That was where my hairdresser was like really giving me a good massage. I always tip her super well, so I think like each time I've gone to see her, she's done like more when she's like washing my hair and stuff.
Well, have you told her how much you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We learned
She
that
knows.
in semantics.
You learned that in semantics?
Yeah, Mr. Can I say his name?
What?
Can I say his name? The teacher? I'm just gonna say it.
Say the first letter.
Mr. P.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
He taught us like in semantics. You never took semantics.
Yeah, I did. I took it as a junior though.
Did you take it with him?
Yes.
Okay. Because I know he taught it, and so did M.
Yes. I don't like him, but you did.
He was in our senior.
That was so random. Yeah, but he intimidated me. Anyways.
I never had a consensual workplace relationship. Anyways, in semantics, Mr. P taught us that like if you just slightly mention like, oh, I really like it when you do that, like when you're at a hairdresser, then they'll do it longer.
I love that.
Because they'll know that they're doing a good job. I always tip her a lot anyway, because my mom is a hairdresser, so I just know how, like, you gotta tip at least 25%.
Oh, yeah.
And it's worth it. I only go every, like, 6 to 8 weeks, so it's not like it's a big deal.
I only, like, ever go to Supercuts. And I tried that other one, but I felt like I was getting the same results, so I just went back to Supercuts.
I feel like that's fine, because, like, you don't color your
No.
hair. And
I
you
do a
don't-
very basic cut.
Yeah, which works for you. You have, like, very nice, natural, like,
Thank you.
hair. Versus me, mine's, like, very wiry and frizzy, naturally. So, even, like, when my mom was still able to do my hair, it was just always, like, a whole production. And now I have to color it because it's growing in white. We did a blonde base this time instead of... Remember I dyed it kind of darker back in, like, December, January?
Yeah.
And I loved it, but the roots...
I'm just gonna insert a picture of the Roots from Jimmy Fallon.
Love that.
I guess they're not from Jimmy Fallon.
No.
They were a band before.
They were. He just commissions them. That's nice.
This?
Yeah.
On the outside?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know sometimes I have to hello? Like, no, I feel like I'm lost. Oh, to like not go to the same spots all the time because it gets like overstimulated.
Oh, that's nice too.
The arms, yeah. You can't forget the arms.
And people do.
They sure do.
That's why I love getting a regular massage, but
You like getting a regular massage?
I like regular massages, but I've been getting facials more often now because of the areas like they focus on. Because like she'll do a whole, not that they don't do like full hand massages and stuff, but they put them in those like warm mitts,
Yes.
and then they do like a more just like detailed scalp massage, and then they just focus on like the area of the back of like the neck, and then they massage like much better like on your chest. and stuff.
Some people swear that like a lot of people's like upper back tension is because their chests are tight.
Yeah, it is. My
So, yeah.
When I was getting physical therapy, they were like explaining like how tight my spine was more at the top, and it's because we sit all day.
Yep.
So I do it, and I just like, you can stay clothed on your bottom half more easily when you get a facial, because you don't have to like worry about them. She'll like do a foot massage, but you don't have to worry about like your whole leg. So it's like the bed is just so much comfier. The bolsters stay in the same spot, and this. I actually fell asleep a couple times during this last one.
Oh,
so one of the times I woke myself because I snored, and I never snore. And then I woke myself up because I felt like I was falling, and my whole leg twitched. And the woman was great; she didn't even laugh at me.
I'm sure they're used to it.
Yeah, it was just funny because I was like, and I'm never able to fall asleep when I get a regular massage because the whole time I'm like, oh, it's gonna be over in 20 minutes, 10 minutes. But for whatever reason, the facial is just so much more relaxing.
Plus, I feel like when you're getting a massage, like they're like working, like so they're asking you for feedback and stuff. It's not like purely for relaxation. It's
She only chit chats with me like at the very beginning, and that's just to kind of get a gauge on like how my skin is, what it really needs, and then like you can't beat like a face massage. Like she'll do the gua sha and stuff, and like you're just draining all those lymph nodes, and like your jawline looks great for like 2 days because it's all just been like drained and everything. And those are areas that like we really forget to take care of, I think.
tea. I've never tried that, like the hair pulling thing. What does it feel like?
Like that is okay. I don't like harsh
No.
mimics.
Yeah, some people really like that because they say it like it's like a massage for the scalp.
No, I don't like that, and I don't like when someone takes a grip of the root and does it.
No.
I'm all set with that.
I wish
But the light pulling of the strands is okay.
Yeah. It doesn't really feel like much though, does it? It's like a slight pull.
Yeah, you can kind of feel it on the scalp a little bit.
I'm surprised that the mic is like picking up the sound.
It's
I didn't think it
nice.
would.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. Good to switch it up.
I definitely still get like the tingles.
You do?
Yeah. Because I think as you're like going down, it'll end up grabbing other strands, and then you can feel it on your scalp.
True. Yeah, it's like the light movement.
Yeah.
Of the accidental ones. That's what gets the tingle.
Yeah. I wish you could go. I'm sure they have it, but I wish there were more like regular like ASMR massage places. Because most of the time when I go, this is like really just all I want. For,
Literally.
like, an hour, like you know.
Yeah, and they'd like look at you crazy if you asked for a scalp massage for an hour.
Will you whisper in my ear?
I really think. What did you say? Can you just whisper in my ear?
Well, and sometimes they do. So there was one, I had gotten a couple's one for my birthday last year, and they always ask like, oh, what are you here for today? Especially like in a couple's massage and stuff. So I was like, oh, it's my birthday, and then the woman who I've had a couple times, when we did hot stones, it was really great. And then when it was over, she let me down. She was like, okay, birthday girl. And I was like, say it again.
So funny. Oh, my leg is falling asleep. I gotta stretch it.
There you go. Like when someone coos at you.
Yeah.
giving like an ASMR massage to you know who one time, and we did like 10-minute timers. So I did him first, and then he did me, and then because we have one of those like scalp tools.
Yes.
But I think because it had been in a drawer.
Got all bent.
Well, no, and I think because I used it on him first, because he always had that product in his hair.
Oh, yeah.
I like broke out in a rash.
Oh, no.
From it. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm trying to get this ear. This
I
ear.
can take it.
No, yeah. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks for the assist. I don't want to pull your thing out again. Did you say layup?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing basketball.
Yeah.
I feel like whenever I try to go like forward like that, my nails get caught.
Yeah, it's like a weird.
It's the fake nails though. I don't understand as other people do it. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? What's my technique? I don't know.
I feel like it's just funny that like you don't know that certain things have like a name when you're younger, so like obviously you don't know like why like tingles are like called ASMR and stuff. And I remember like my mom's always had long nails because she's a hairdresser, and I forget that it was like forever ago, like I think when we were also living at home and stuff, but she used to like just rub my ear with her nails and stuff, and like right up in here and everything, and she would just kind of do it like not even really realizing it. And then she told me like when my brother was little, he would be like, "Mom, will you like do that thing to my ear?"
Yeah.
And it was just always so nice.
Yep.
Especially because I like always had ear infections. And when she would get home from work, she like wouldn't want to talk, obviously, 'cause she talked all day. So it was like just a nice like snuggly, quiet time with my mom.
Yeah. We always had that when we were like watching TV. And they would never do it long enough.
No, they wouldn't. My dad used to run his fingers through our hair a lot, which I always liked because he would get all those like, it's okay,
Yanked.
he would always get like those snarls out and stuff with his big meaty claws. And like it was just nice. Like I feel like there wasn't a lot of like verbal love in my house, but there was a lot of definitely like touch affection. Which is always nice.
You need it.
Yeah. I used to love we would get like my legs would fall asleep all the time so bad, and I would get pins and needles in my feet.
The worst.
And we would all go right to my dad, and because he always had like feet issues, so he would see his like podiatrist, obviously, so he like knew how to rub feet, so we would go to him, and he'd have us like sit on the edge of like my parents' bed, and he would like kind of just like cup our feet and hold it for a second. And then he would like start to like not like massage it, but just kind of like squeeze in certain areas, and then he would go up the leg just a little bit to get the blood to flow. But like just those types of things that like, okay, I can go to my parent for this, and that's like a safe, okay touch. You know?
I always used to ask my dad for foot massages after dance.
Yes.
I'd be like, I worked my feet hard. Can you please rub them? And he's like, oh, brother. But he would do it.
Yeah. Well, and like I've always had feet issues because I walk on the inside of my feet, so I think my parents were just like especially attentive to that. Because my feet would hurt differently than the others, because none of them walk like that. We had, my dad had like a back scratcher too, so we would like scratch his back all the time. And then he would do it for us. So yeah, just like a lot of that kind of stuff. When you think about it.
We had like a bunch of massagers too. I remember we had one that was like a piggy. I used to love it. I think we still have it actually. I was like, get the pig. It's pig time.
It's clobbering time.
understand why it's your right side.
I don't. Well, like, you know how, like, when you're left-handed, you're right-brained
I guess.
or whatever it is. So I feel like I get everything else on my right side.
And tip forward. Yeah. I can try to get in here. I love this spot. It's hard with the nail though.
That's okay. Still feels nice.
Okay.
My nanny would do that, like, just like nail stuff first too, because she always had long nails.
You've got some on the left here more than the right. They're like right there is kind of tight.
Like a knot. Interesting.
These are the scalenes, right? Not to bring the scalenes into this.
The scalenes have entered the chat.
I think that's what these are though. They're all those like little muscles that connect your neck to your head.
Interesting.
And that's why they're so...
I can put it to the side too, so you can like get in there.
Okay.
Stretch it.
Yeah.
I try to do like neck stretches a lot, if I remember.
Yeah, because our necks are always like forward and down. It's good to stretch them.
Yeah.
I like to like mix it up with like a massage and then a scratch.
It's nice. Keeps you on your toes.
You never want to get too used to something.
Oh yeah, I felt it like right up in that spot. Yeah. It's wild.
I know.
Because I feel like, yeah, like right there, right where your thumb is. That's insane.
That's like right where, that's like the bottom of your skull
Jesus Christ.
and the top of your neck. Fun fact. Yeah, it is tight there.
Jesus. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like it's weird because like I can never like feel the knot.
Really?
Like when I'm doing it to myself, like I can't really tell the difference. But then like obviously when other people do it, they're like, oh my god. I'm like, oh yeah.
There's something like here too.
Yeah.
It's pretty common, I think. Remember when I thought I was gonna be like a professional masseuse?
When did that? When
When
was
I quit
that,
the store, and I was like unemployed for like 3 months. And my mom was like, "What are you gonna do?"
before you went to the temp agency?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, "Oh, maybe I'll go to massage school."
You would be good at it.
Yeah, the side isn't as bad.
Interesting. But that shoulder is.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's wild. Weird.
Well,
and
it's all like I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know anything about the body, but I wouldn't be surprised if this was connected.
Yeah.
Like the imbalance here causes that because they're kind of opposite.
Yeah, definitely.
Everything's connected.
Truly.
Sorry. I'm like weird about ear stuff, but
No, I like it.
I should do this one so the camera can see it.
Like that's literally what my mom would do.
Doesn't really make a sound.
It's nice.
Just kind of feels nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the visuals.
Yes. I feel like
Back
that's
to
what
this
it is more for me, because whenever I'm like watching an ASMR video, I always pause it if I have to like go do something else, because I like the listening isn't enough. Like I need to see it.
Yeah, it's like the whole thing. I like going like back behind the ear.
You can hear that a little bit.
A little. Yeah. It's been kind of, I'm surprised that we've lasted with the window open and it's been quiet out there.
It's very peaceful.
Yeah. The birds were out when we first started, but they went away.
I always like too when I'm wearing like a necklace and you slide it like along the nape and stuff.
People love that.
I love it. I don't know why. I love any kind of scratching though.
That's so interesting.
I'm definitely a scratch versus like a tap.
Yeah, for sure. Some pillow ASMR.
Really go on that. I can feel the goosebumps. It makes me laugh.
I feel like you never see them like in videos.
No. Sometimes. What's your opinion on the term goose flesh versus goosebumps?
Goose flesh?
Yeah, have you ever heard that?
No.
People call it goose
No,
flesh.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I hear goose pimples
Oh.
sometimes, and depending on like, sometimes that works, but I prefer goosebumps. I
Yeah,
think.
definitely. Just like come back here for the
Yeah.
center.
We used to watch like
Yeah.
in that area.
What, like behind the ear?
Yeah. My head gets so itchy like the day after I get it colored.
Oh, really?
Cause my
The
skin's so
chemical?
sensitive. Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying. What did you say it was? Is it psoriasis?
Psoriasis.
Oh.
The psoriasis is more like at the nape,
Oh.
like back here. But yeah, my head.
Oh, yeah, I feel something there.
Yeah, my head always gets really itchy.
I've seen a lot of like scalp checks lately too.
Yes.
Do you like those?
I do. They feel so nice, and I like to watch them when people use like the chopsticks.
Oh, really?
Or like the sewing needles.
I could like never get into.
Oh no, it feels so good. I had lice 2 times
Oh, God.
as a kid.
I had it once.
So
Second grade.
I think it was definitely in elementary school because I did gymnastics, and the carpets there were just foul.
I think I got mine from a softball helmet.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely. Then my mom bought me my own helmet after that.
That's good. Yeah, I like don't share hats with people ever.
No.
That's why like I get so nervous whenever Harry Styles puts on like one of the hats that someone like throws on stage. Like he's so lucky he hasn't gotten lice. But his hair is probably always so dirty, it doesn't matter.
Well, he's bald, isn't he? That's the rumor.
He always wears that goddamn clip
Yeah.
when he's like out and about. Like, let your hair fall.
Let the rain fall down. Make my dreams wash away sanity.
Do you not like the scalp check videos?
I've only noticed them recently, and I've never I don't understand. Not that I don't understand it, it's just
Yeah.
personally I'm like, okay.
It's definitely like a dermatologist thing.
Yeah.
Because they're just checking for like moles and if you live in like a tick heavy area, it's
Yeah.
good to do. And I don't know if they do it the same way like at a doctor's office they do in some of the like videos, but they can tell you like where your scalp is dry and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
How to take care of it.
I wonder if I can get like the angle here. It is hard with the nails though. I don't want to like stab you.
It's okay.
You said it was.
I'm
it's
pretty
the right
meaty
side.
there. Yeah. Would it be easier if I put my arms at my sides, or is that
No,
fine?
it's fine. It's more the nails
Okay.
are not. What's the word? Conducive.
Yeah.
Like massage. Is it right there?
That's part of my spine, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that's more the middle.
Yeah.
Down here.
Yeah.
Trying to find it.
Yeah. Right there where your thumb
It's
is.
literally right where your
Yeah.
strap is. It's so funny.
It's my body is probably just so traumatized
Yeah.
from the years of like, yeah. It feels like when I can get the massager on it just right, it feels like somebody's pressing like a pressure point.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's just so like intense. Yeah.
Kind of go the whole like length. of
Yeah.
it.
Like push it out.
Yeah. Get the book out. Get out of my house.
Yeah.
It's definitely right there. I feel it.
Yeah. I wish it wasn't like so expensive to like get a massage.
Yeah.
Because like either way, like I'm gonna tip the person.
I know.
Like I already know I'm gonna give them like $30 no matter what the price. Well, obviously, like depending on the price. But you know.
Yeah.
what I
You
mean,
you
like,
tip well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I try to do 30%.
Yeah. That's a lot.
They deserve it.
You like to be taken care of.
I do. And I want them to know I'm appreciative. It just sucks that it's like, because ideally, I would go weekly
Oh yeah.
for like my upper back alone.
That would be so
Oh
nice.
my god, I know.
First thing I do when I'm rich,
Oh
in my
God.
dream world,
Mm-hmm.
is get massages weekly. Have an at-home
Yeah,
massage
have
therapist.
someone come in.
You're chilly.
It's the
Okay.
breeze is nice
Okay.
from outside. I feel like I was like sweating buckets all day.
I know, true. I love like getting your watch.
Yeah.
I don't think they can see it, but her watch is there. Tingly. I just love some like random
Yeah.
taps.
Random taps.
I want to do at some point like a tapping on like a phone screen and a bunch of phone cases.
Oh.
Because I have a bunch that I like never use because
Yeah.
I always use the silicone one because it doesn't slip all
Mhm.
around.
And it absorbs the shock better.
Yep. But the other ones are more like, they're fun.
Yeah.
They look like rhinestones and stuff.
Yeah.
So why not put it in a video?
That's what and I've always said that.
Yes, you have. This one will be fun because I've never done a soft spoken video. I don't think.
It is fun.
I've only ever done whispers. I hope I didn't just get your eye.
Oh, you're fine.
The video's gonna be like an hour long.
People love those ones. I know I do.
Yeah,
Cause
true. Yeah, you just pop it on.
Yeah, and it's like perfect at work.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes I end up having my music up too loud with my headphones in, and then I can't like hear if somebody's come into the office or not. So at least like with an ASMR video, I can still kind of hear the outside noise a little bit, but it's amazing for my when I get like overstimulated
Yes.
and stuff.
Which often, as you're prone to do at work, as
Yeah.
anyone is.
Well, I get sensory overload
Yep.
is the better
Well,
word.
yeah, because there's so many.
Yeah, and I like have to put my headphones on because I just can't.
I would get that when I first started at this job when I was in the office. My desk mate, and I love her, but she talked to herself all day.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't focus on what I'm doing.
That was like my admin. Remember,
Yep.
her desk was like right next to my office door, and then she
Yep.
got mad because I would close it, and I got spoken to about it, and I was like, I'm not doing it to be like malicious. I was like,
If you want me to work, it's gonna have to be quiet.
I was like, she gossips. She has to answer the
Yep.
phone, and she just sits there and talks. I was like, I can't do this. And then they had her go to like a different desk because it just made more sense for like when people would come in.
Logistically.
Yeah. So it was much quieter.
Muy bonita.
Yeah. And then like sometimes my supervisor will come in, and she'll be like, "Can you listen for the door or the phone?" And so like I'll take my headphones off for a little bit, to do that. But we're very close to getting a new admin.
Oh wow.
They're doing on-campus interviews next week.
Didn't you tell me to be your admin once?
Oh my god. Yeah, if I was gonna stay there, I would have had you do that in a heartbeat.
Well, let me know at your next place. The hell birds are those? Honking. Is that
Are they
geese?
seagulls or swans? Geese?
I don't. They might be geese. I've never seen swans.
I feel like
in
they're
this area.
geese. Yeah.
I haven't seen the geese in a while though. It's been Turkey City. Is that anything? It feels like a different
Yeah, it's nice.
texture there.
Yeah.
Drier maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably more psoriasis.
Doesn't Kim Kardashian have psoriasis?
Yeah, I don't know what kind she has though. She has it more splotchy. My brother has it more splotchy too. Like he has it on his knees.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's a family thing.
Every time I hear the word splotchy, I think of that movie Center Stage.
Oh yeah.
When after she's crying, she's like, "No, I'm all splotchy." Just the way she said it.
It's so true.
Like, why don't you go back in there and show him? And she's like, "No, I'm all splotchy."
Oh, that just reminded me. Have you ever? Were we talking about the movie Girls Just Want to Have Fun with?
Yes. With Sarah Jessica
Yeah,
Parker.
let's watch that tonight.
Okay,
If we can
I'm
find
in
it.
a SJP mood.
It's really good.
I've never seen. You know, I love a dancing movie.
Yeah, I was like, and they used to show it on ABC Family all the time, and it was just like always fun to sit and watch. And I think what's her name, Bonnie Hunt,
Oh, I love
isn't
Bonnie
it?
Hunt.
Even I always get her confused with Jodie Foster.
Bonnie Hunt is the one who was in Jumanji.
Yeah.
And Cheaper by the Dozen.
Yes.
I've been wanting to rewatch that too because I've been on my
Who is she in
Smallville.
Cheaper by the Dozen?
She's the mom, isn't she?
No.
Or is she in Yours, Mine, or Ours?
It's
No.
probably, she's not the mom in Cheaper by the Dozen.
I swear to God, the one with Steve Martin.
It's that's not her.
I'm gonna look it up. I swear it's her.
Okay. It's not.
You are chilly here.
I'm so comfortable.
Okay.
I would tell you if I was cold.
All right. I woke up last night. My feet were freezing.
Oh my god, I hate that.
Because the blanket got knocked off
Yeah.
in the night. Oh, wonder how that. Oh my God, what song was that?
The weekend.
Oh my God, yeah, I haven't heard that in so long.
You gotta listen to my weekend playlist.
Maybe after Miley Cyrus, we can deep dive into the weekend.
Oh my fucking god, I would
Because
love
I've never fully listened to his albums either.
I could go on about his music forever.
In the night.
I don't think you understand.
I love when it goes from like the hair to like either the shirt and like the
Yeah,
pillowcase.
yeah.
The transition.
Yeah, it's like very interesting for sure. Texture in general, I think it's just interesting.
Yes.
My shoulders.
Yeah, did it
I
just
got itchy.
spasm? Oh, it itched? It was their hair there or
I
something?
don't know.
Yeah, there's like a little like
I got
right
itchy.
right there. Like a little bumper.
It's probably a pimple or something.
Or it's red there.
Because I just scratched it. Nice.
was probably gonna get like 5s.
This doesn't deviate too much from like
No,
what you usually do.
it's just that I'm not a professional. I don't know how you can be.
I'm not a diva.
I'm not a diva either. T.
Isn't that just such a great like textured
Yeah,
garment?
sure is.
I'm very pro zipping in the front these days nowadays. Oh, did I tell you that my 6-month checkup went really well?
The one yesterday?
No, the when I had to go see the plastic surgeon.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I had it last week, I think, and he was very happy. I have these things called like dog ears on the side because it looks like where it's stitched on the sides. It looks like basically like a Ziploc bag, just like the way the skin is together. And he was like, if it bothers you in like another 6 months, like we'll see if your insurance covers it. And he
Yeah.
was like, I can just do that right in the office and just numb it and like just kind of try to like pinch it. And I was like, okay, cool. He's great. He was very happy with how everything looked, and
Good.
yeah.
When do you go back? See, what did you say, 6
He
months?
said
6 weeks?
He said if it bothers me again in 6 months,
Yeah.
then I can make an appointment. But for now, I don't really have to go back unless I have a problem.
As needed, maybe.
Yeah.
PRN.
He was really great. He was a really good doctor. I would recommend him.
Cool. I don't think I need it. But good to know. Yeah, it feels way different there.
That's so interesting.
It's like, you can even kind of hear it.
Yeah. I wonder if it's because it's closer to my ear.
Maybe. Yeah.
Feels nice. I bet it's drier there, like you said.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, birds.
I don't mind it.
Though those ones are little. Those are the crows.
Yeah. Not the crows. Remember we had to read the birds?
Yeah, I do.
We had to write about how it was like suspenseful, and I looked at Miss Roberts and I was like, I can't write a paper about suspense, and she was like, why not? And I was like, because this is the most boring thing. I was like, it wasn't suspenseful.
It's suspenseful because birds are scary. Thank you for reading my essay.
I was like, I can't get into this. And then years later in college, I had to like watch the movie because I think it's a Hitchcock movie.
Yes, the birds.
Yeah. So I watched it in my Sex in the Cinema class. Or it was either that or film and identity politics. And I was like, okay, I can see like why this was suspenseful, but on paper it was not.
No. Did you ever? Yeah, I think we did. Because I think it was that same class we had to read that like Stephen King short story.
Yeah,
where the
we
guy was on the
did.
ledge.
Yeah.
That freaked me
And
out.
we watched the
Yeah, like the short movie.
Yeah. I think about that class all the time.
Yeah, and the yellow wallpaper one with
Yep.
Was that the one with Laura Dern? Or
No,
a
that was
different
that one where like that guy like showed up
Yeah.
and like there was like, is he the devil? Did he
Yeah.
kidnap her? Did he kill her? Are they in limbo?
And it was like something about Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, we should just find the whole movie because I've only ever seen that scene.
Oh, I thought we did watch the
No,
movie.
we just watched that like one part.
Interesting.
Yeah. I remember I had to read like a lot of those shorts in like 9th grade English
Oh, really?
with her. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because she probably just teaches the same one.
Yeah.
Well,
And then obviously we went deeper with it in the upper level class, but it was interesting. I love to already know what I'm talking about.
I know. Bang for your buck.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Peyton. She just picked her head up.
Oh.
She's all, probably hears the crows.
Yeah.
It is getting chillier. Yeah.
She said it.
Right. Well, we've been going for an hour and 22
Oh my
minutes.
god.
How are you feeling?
I feel so relaxed and cozy
Yay.
and comfy.
That was the goal.
So I love it. And I can't wait to watch it.
I know, right?
I can't. Are you gonna edit it here?
I could start.
That would be so funny. You know I love to help with that.
Yeah, I can show you what it's like. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you liked it. I know it was kind of different, but I know my friends would probably like to do something similar at some point in the future.
Yeah.
So,
Anytime you need
for her
a
sake,
dummy.
I hope you really liked it.
I did. I had so much fun.
Yay.
It's funny because like we're not like cuddly friends.
No, we're not touchy.
So like stuff like this is like nice.
It's just different.
Because then I feel like we're doing more like love language things and
Yeah.
like bonding a little bit.
Yeah.
Not that I don't feel like like I'm very bonded with you, obviously. But you know what I mean.
I do know
Like
what
when
you
you
mean.
when you had to help me with
Yeah.
my bandages.
We were like, what?
I was like,
the
well, here it is. But yeah, so this is like just nice in general to
Yeah.
do with you.
heck? The crows think so too.
Yay!
All right. Bye.